Yeah, my wonderful people, I am back here again with another blockbuster. This one, I beg you, make we start to dey give people, what will I call it? This feelings that Igbos don't love themselves. I beg you, I want to use this medium now, and this very time to correct this impression. That you found one person wanting does not mean the whole people from that very particular state is not good. This viral video that is on the internet every now and then, where we say any small criminal where they catch for Anambra state, they go begin to question them. They say they are from EBONYI state, and instead of them to go to the normal legal procedure to prosecute whoever they found guilty, you use it to be profiling all the whole people from EBONYI state. My dear, no any state you cannot go now, you will not find criminals. If every state is as clean as you claim to be, I'm talking to the people of Anambra state and also the governor of Anambra state. Let us stop giving enemies a loophole to use it against us. Because this issue of when you catch a criminal in Ebonyi, you say ask him, you say from Anambra state. You get a criminal from Anambra state, you ask him, you say from Ebonyi, or from Enugu state, you ask him, you say from Anambra state or Imo state. You know, this is it is never a good one, and this not speak good about the image of the whole Biafrans, because as long as the South Easterners is concerned, everyone there is Biafrans, depending on whether you believe on the ideology of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB leader, or not, or you believe on the ideology of Simon Ekpa, the leader of the autopilot, or whoever, or Masob. So we all are Biafrans. So please let us stop profiling and damaging the image before the enemies, who are always looking for any loophole to attack and to penetrate us. I beg, this is my own pleading this Saturday morning. Like this issue of criminal, according to Governor Wifuru of Ebonyi State, is sending a strong signal and a strong message to Anambra State. They don't want to turn it to a state-to-state affair, in the sense that then people will begin to, like Anambra now, will begin to go to fish out all these petty criminals, all these hungry criminals, and begin to ask them, where are you from? They say from Ebonyi State, and you begin to deport them to Ebonyi State, and they start to happen in Anambra State, you know, I mean in Ebonyi State, and they start to deport the one of Anambra State down to the other part of the region. It is not a good one. Please, let us anyone you caught wanting, anyone you caught and said this one now is a criminal or have done anything that warrant the law to come in, then hand that person over to the police and let it go to the normal procedure of going to court and seek for legal advice. As simple as that. If that one is guilty, let him be sent to a correctional center. Please, I'm begging my people of the Southeast, let us stop giving people this narrative that Igbo no love themselves, because we love ourselves, and we will still remain like this. Because without the presence of the Igbos in this so-called contraction of a country called Nigeria, I don't think everything will be existing. Because the love Igbo man have on his own fellow Igbo man made him to carry him as a boy. You understand me? Because most of us who grew up on a poor family where we are many, you understand? It's the love of Igbo brother that another Igbo brother will come and say, oh, I want this boy to stay with him, despite the fact it's a new way of the new modern slavery, because the sufferness no be here. I can attest to that, and I'm a living witness. So, but let us not use simply because things are very bad, or some people are very bad, then we'll come to point out the whole state, say the Ebonyi State, they are not, they don't do any good thing other than going to thievery. Because according to the news, we'll make on hear how Governor Wifuru talk the headline, says stop profiling our people. Ebonyi governor tells Anamberians, and also a warning message to Chukwuma Charles Soludo, and they will have another one here. A lot of efforts have been going on to end the insurgency and also kidnapping and whatever it is in Anambra state. They are do what, according to the commissioner of police, they said they are succeeding, that they are making headlines. And another one here, one seminar, a big seminarian don't die in bandit attacks, so in one church in southern Kaduna. So the the governor there, Governor Uba Sane, have given a mandate to all the security personnel to fish out those who have hand in the killing of that clergyman. Anyway, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, I beg we don't have much time today. Now Saturday, and I remember say how we used to be. Today happens to be September 9, the year of 2023. So please, tighten your seatbelt. Let us go straight to the reason why we are here. But before that, remember, subscribe, like, comment, and also share. Make sure you turn on the notification button, be notified so we'll go live or post something new on this channel or another channel related to Kute Daily Talk. The Ebonyi State government has accused the Anambra people of orchestrated attempt at tarnishing the corporate image of the state and its indigenes by portraying them as criminals in any way they found them. It called on Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide to intervene and stop further escalation of the issue, not only to save the images of Ebonyi people, but the Igbo people in general. Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Judo Okpa, stated the displeasure of the state over some viral video clips on social media portraying Ebonyi people as criminals in Anambra State. Exactly what I keep saying. Speaking when the president of the state, chapter of Ohaneze Ndigbo, Dr. Peter Mbamo, led the group to pay him a courtesy visit in Abakaliki. That happened yesterday, being Friday. He said that it was insidious to brand the generality of Ebonyans as criminals due to the offenses of a few miscreants who are bent on destroying the image of the state. According to the speaker, Mbam, he called on the Apex Igbo Social Organization to remain the leading umbrella of unity and progress in the region, affirming that no Igbo man can attain the level of sainthood by rubbishing the image of his own brother. Enjoying the leadership of the group to use his influence in extending the content of their slogan, Unyemenagini, Unyaga na Wanaya, be your brother's keeper, in propagating the unity and oneness of the Igbo people in general. According to the commissioner, categorically decried the use of social media. It is tarnishing the image of people and also states in trying suspects instead of following due process through court of a competent jurisdiction. Exactly what I said earlier. He said Ebonyi indigenes in all parts of the world are industrious, hardworking, and law-abiding people. So, as a government, we strongly condemn the criminal activities involving Ebonyi people and maintain that the few hoodlums cannot be used to generalize the people of Ebonyi State as criminals. On the Yaram, so Okpo don't assure the Ohaneze of the state government's readiness to partner with them to achieve the desired result. Elsewhere, Ebonyi indigenes condemn the videos which, according to them, narrow the Ebonyans as a reason for insecurity in Anambra State. Make on do what? We will stop to profile our own fellow Igbos or our own fellow Biafrans. A group of professionals urge their state government to engage its Anambra counterparty to end the dangerous stereotyping which might victimize innocent Ebonyi people carrying on with their decent and daily endeavors. They allege that some landlords in Anambra were already refusing to accept Ebonyi people as tenants. Ebonyi phobias is live and these videos wasn't it, said Dr. Laz Eze. Another indigene of Ebonyi State, Eze Igwe, described what the Anambra vigilante did in the videos, stereotyping the Ebonyi man as a despicable and disgusting. On a hearing, I never read the news before I can be able to give on my own insight and what I take, also my own view. Effort to end the insurgency in Anambra State is succeeding, according to Commissioner of Police Aderemi Adeoye. Anambra State Commissioner of Police Aderemi has said that 5 out of 7 local government areas of Anambra South Senatorial Zone have been freed from the grip of insurgents. According to the commissioner, who spoke to journalists in Oka on Friday, said, while the command is working to totally end terrorism in the state, it is being tactical in the fight to avoid collateral damage. Adeoye said the command has deployed tactics that are helping it gain ground against insurgents. He said this insurgents problem is not against non-indigenous as people think. They kidnap their own people and ask for ransom, and if you don't pay, they will kill you there. 95% of their victims are their own relatives. The other 5% are travelers who, due to lack of knowledge of the area, run into them. Our advice is to always use the expressway. Stop using what? Appian wheels. Speaking further, Adeoye, which is the Commissioner of Police, said, "We are working to gradually reclaim all these areas that the insurgents have turned into their hideout because of natural forests, harsh topography, difficult terrain, and others. They take refuge in that place and launch attacks from there. But now it is very difficult for them to launch such attacks and come out alive." According to him, all 7 local government areas that are in Anambra South were once under the control of insurgents and criminals. But now that parts of the state are safe except Nnewi South and a few areas in Ihiala, so out of 7 local government areas, we have reclaimed 5, and we are working on liberating the remaining 2. Incidentally, those 2 have links to Imo. It got so bad that even their traditional rulers fled the communities, the commissioner explained. The Commissioner of Police asserted that the activities of the insurgents have been checked to a reasonable extent. Very soon, they are going to eradicate what is called insurgents in their very particular regard. Seminarian is dead as bandit attack church in southern Kaduna. Gunmen suspected to be bandits on Thursday night / Friday killed a seminarian during an attack on the parish house of St. Raphael's Catholic Church in Zangon, Katafe, local government area of Kaduna State, southern Kaduna precisely. Residents of the area told journalists on Friday the attackers stormed the parish house located at Fadan, Kamantan, with sophisticated weapons, set the building ablaze. They identified the deceased as Stephen Danlame. Danlame, according to the residents, died while trying to escape from the building. The bandits also set fire to the vehicle parked on the premises. The spokesman for the State Police Command, Mania Hassan, confirmed the incident. He said the hoodlums set the parish house on fire while they did not gain access to the building. The latest attack occurred a few days after bandits killed 7 worshippers at a mosque in Saya village, Ikara local government area of the state. We are moving forward, my wonderful people. Make on do what? Make on no shake, because we have a lot of news for my people, particularly today being what do they call it? Today being Saturday, the 9th day of September, all in the year of 2023. So let us take our last news according to what we have here. The GOC underscored relevance of information sharing in fight against crime in Niger Delta. This one is in Niger Delta. There are still crime in Niger Delta, where we have Asare Dokubo, who claims to fight a whole of Niger Republic in Niger Delta. So we still have insurgents and the criminals parading themselves all that area. That means Asare Dokubo is what? Is a nonsense man. Major General Jamar Abdullah Salam, the General Officer commanding 6th Division Nigerian Army and Land Component Commander of Joint Task Force South Operation Delta Safe, has emphasized the critical importance of sharing information among key stakeholders in the battle against criminal activities in the Niger Delta region. But if have to do with a Southeast Nine with running his mouth, look at his backyard. They still have criminals activities going on in that area. Then all those militants he's recruiting, what is he going to do with it? He wants to use them for kidnapping, not to tackle the menace of insecurity in that very particular region, right? After the Okobo, one day, very soon, your cup will food. He conveyed this message during a visit by the Oil Producing Companies Committee Security Group, OPCC, to his office in Port Harcourt, Barracks, Rivers State. According to Major Jonah Danjuma, the acting deputy director of 6th Division Army Public Relations Officer, the GOC, said the significance of information sharing among stakeholders cannot be overstated, as it serves as a potent tool for addressing the security challenges affecting oil companies in that very particular area. Encourage the group to revive its activities, emphasizing that doing so holds immense potential for enhancing security and stability within the oil and gas industry. He further highlighted that the group's existence would bridge existing gaps among concerned stakeholders in the oil and gas sector. Abdul Salam, while emphasizing the need for an ongoing partnership with the group, reiterated the division's commitment to supporting their efforts. He mentioned that the division would designate a focal point person to maintain continuous communication with the group, ensuring the unhindered flow of information of any sort. Mr. Abiodun Oderinde, the leader of the OPCC team, informed the GOC about the group's establishment dating back to the late 1990s. He explained that the group serves as a platform for security organizations from oil-producing companies to exchange ideas and collaborate in addressing security challenges faced by the companies in that very particular Niger Delta region. Abiodun also expressed their objective of raising awareness about the group's existence or coexistence, no matter how you take to call it. He appealed to the GOC not to hesitate in providing security guidance when needed, and also requested support, particularly in the terms of facilities for hosting their meetings at Bore Campo. Anyway, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, I beg and I hear we can take live on. As I promised earlier, today is going to be fire for fire. The only thing you can do for me, or your only favor I need from you, is to make sure that any message got to your desktop. Keep on sharing it. Let it get to every nooks and crannies. Let everyone out there know what is happening. I beg you, and I'm still pleading with my people of Anambra State. Make on stop to the profile people of Ebonyi State. Ayenchanile bufu. Onyaga na wanne ya. That is our slogan. Onyilawayaga na wanne ya. Be your brother's keeper anytime, any day. So please help me share this message. Like, share, and also comment. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on the notification button. Be notified each time we go live. Or post something on this channel or on another channel related to Okute Daily Talk. So my wonderful people, please, I am going. Have a nice day. Bye for now. Kemesiano.